Lock it in.
Yep, Alistar as well to follow, so taking both of the nerf champions in their last round.
And Alistar is still going to be...
He's going to be putting another 300 in the hole. Mickey going to get caught by the chain of corruption into the cocoon. A ton of damage as he flashes away, but it does not matter. He gets taken down first blood. Bless. Going to come...
Uh-oh.
Crazy. Roaming forward, 3 members here, gets caught up by the headbutt pulverize. He snaps back, barely gets any HP, and he's going to go down. No flash available as he used it in the bottom side. And Afreeca find a kill, put one on the board. Here comes Blesto, jumps straight into Mickey, locks him up with a cocoon. That's going to be a kill coming in for Tempt. Feeling confident enough to move in for the Infernal Drake. Crazy, going to start the TV channel coming in. Cocoon going to go wide, piercing arrow disconnect on the Lindarang. And ESC take their rightful place in here, but it gets stolen away by SeongHwan as he jumps out. Chain of Corruption comes through, a huge pulverize as well by SnowFlower as he pops up forward. That's going to be a kill coming in for Sangyoon. Finds one on the Jhin, but he's getting jumped on by Crazy in the backside. Looks like he will stay safe. Tempt did fire back.
He actually has to complete that because he didn't take Cleanse, but this is not a very efficient build, let it be known.
Well, the chain's not going to land. Tidal Wave comes through. Not going to find anybody, but pop up on the SnowFlower. He will go down as LokeN finds the kill. Late TP going to be coming through here from Lindarang. Looks like he's just going to go ahead.
Force the TP from Lindarang because that is the thing that is forcing them.
Oh, wow. That's really aggressive from SnowFlower. Just boot key straight into the Baron pit. He goes down. Sangyoon finding the kill. Kurt Call is going to come out just to dissuade the rest of ESC from moving forward.
It was so late, and you had a chance to get the tier 1 in the bottom side.
Oh, well, now he's trying to go aggressive. Root lands on the Bless, and he's already down to half HP. Has to run out of here as best as he can. Lindarang trying to get on top of him. Just going to jump onto him as well. Put him down to about half HP, but the never move connects with LokeN and Tempt, and LokeN gets popped up in the air by the headbutt pulverize from SnowFlower, runs away, but still goes down. SeongHwan finding the kill. Crazy retreating backward. The ultimate not going to heal him for very much, and this is a very nicely played fight here by Afreeca. We're just inching forward. SeongHwan going back in, throws down the lamps for Spite, trying to get some damage in on the Bless. Jumps in over the wall, but he bites off more than he can chew. His Tempt just burns him down. SeongHwan will find a kill. Now Curtain Call back up. Shots coming through, but they're blind. Will connect onto Key, but not. It could be an opening for a fight, though. Major cooldown being burned out. Lindarang going to be the tankiest member in the front line this time around. Tempt taking a ton of damage. Splash just jumps into the SeongHwan, but he gets healed up pretty quickly. Curtain Call firing out these shots. Key takes a really big one, has to back off. The SnowFlower comes into the backside, doesn't have the ultimate though to keep himself alive, but Lambstra's bite is there from SeongHwan. Crazy into the back. Can he find anything? Tempt is going to find the first kill of the fight, and it's going to be onto the Alistar. Mickey, the Zonia's, the poorly timed bubble, not going to connect, and now Afreeca are starting to turn things around. Crazy going down in the backside, as is the front line of ESC, and it's just going to be Tempt and Crazy. And they're going to start this one up. The TP's already coming through, going to be matched by Lindarang from the bottom side, and ESC's just going to have to pull off of this one. That was really interesting. But
now that would have been fine if Crazy didn't use his TP, and they would have just gotten a TP out of.
They're keeping this going.
They should not do this.
They are getting whittled down.
No, they shouldn't do this.
Well, they're looking pretty committed. Curtain Call gets opened up here. Key taking a bunch of shots at the backside. LokeN as well. The never move connects, and there comes SnowFlower. 4-man pulverized straight up into the air. Crazy trying to do what he can. Snaps back with the ultimate, but he just can't do a damn thing. It's already going to be Key and Tempt going down. LokeN shortly to follow as Lindarang sits there in his ultimate. That's going to be 3 members taken out. Crazy, but overall not going to do a whole lot. Bless trying to come in on the flank. Go for the Spite steal. SeongHwan, though, not going to get caught up by that cocoon. And the Lamb's Spite comes down, so they cannot smite the Elder Drake. Here comes Bless. He's actually able to take it away, and this could be the opening for ESC having to get back into the game. Bless having to retreat. LokeN just doing what he can to try to get back, but Lindarang finishes him out. It's going to be 2 members going down on the side of Afreeca. SnowFlower, the third to follow. They find LokeN. They suffer heavily, and now the buff goes over to ESC.
I can't believe what's happening in this game. Just the repel there from Bless, and the fact that
never mind. Sangyoon, what are you doing? Crazy finds him, takes him down. That's 4 members.
Not only Crazy as a player, but the fact that this Ekko is just too weak.
Uh-oh, SnowFlower pops the ultimate, goes in, finds 2 with the headbutt pulverized. Key taking a ton of damage as Mickey throws that Mantra Q over the wall. Bullet comes through, he flashes away, but it doesn't matter. The Ignite is there to finish off the Nami. SnowFlower trying to get out of here, walks onto the lamps for Spite, will stay alive. LokeN using that spell shield to deny the root from the W. Has to flash away, and that's going to be 2 members of ESC down. Super Creep's not there in the mid lane any longer as the inhibitor has respawned, but Afreeca looking like they could just go ahead and force their way in and take this down.
I don't know if Alistar with ultimate up is the one you really want to make a pick on in the late game. There's plenty of time for the rest of the team to get there.
I don't know.
And just make a defense.
This might just be the end of the game. Parallel Convergence comes out, but Crazy can't go anywhere near that one to get the shield. Never Move connects, and he takes a bit of damage. Still has Guardian Angels available. And the next turret almost goes down. Have to wait for that wave to come back in, though. And it looks like Afreeca want to end it here. Crazy uses the ultimate to snap back, get himself out of there. First Nexus turret falls. Lindarang gets snatched up by the Chain of Corruption, but there's no capitalization coming out from ESC. Members coming back up as Keys here, still 10 seconds out on Bless. And the game might just keep going.
I think it will. There's no reason to commit right now if you're Afreeca. You have pressure.
Oh, well, Curtain Call gets popped. Looking for some shots, finds 1-2 on the Tempt. Third one gonna go wide. Bless flashes forward, finds a cocoon on the Lindarang. Flashes out away from the bubble. Pops that ultimate, will regen up just a little bit. The piercing arrow not going to be anywhere near to actually connect. Now Crazy gets jumped on, rooted down. Still can't pop the GA, however. Mickey taking a ton of damage. The bubble comes through onto two members. Gets onto the Lamb's Respite, which has come back up. And now Crazy still just trying to stick around. Gets a stun onto the Parallel Convergence. It's going to be key. Finding a kill onto the Swain. Another one onto SnowFlower. And finally, ESC are on the hunt. That's going to be the Yalu's Ghost Blade pops as they get onto Mickey and they take him down. Three members. They fire back and they start whittling down Bless. SnowFlower looking for that gank on the backside. Looks like Tempt might just turn straight over onto him. Meanwhile, on the front, ESC are getting whittled down slowly yet surely. TP's coming through. SnowFlower goes in, gets the headbutt away onto Tempt, but he's still really low. Has already used the Alistar ultimate. Crazy jumps onto him. He's going to go down. It's just an eventuality. There it is. Tempt finds it with a piercing arrow, but they do take out Key, so both supports going to be down here. Bless on the run through the jungle. The rest of ESC just looking for an engage in this mid, just not able to find it. Well, they're not getting much poke down here to open things up for themselves. That's going to be okay. A Flash Cocoon going through, going to go wide. Parallel Convergence gets thrown out by Crazy, but he can't get into it. See, on the hunt has been used as well by LokeN. That's going to be Chain of Corruption down on the Lindarang, and they pop him before he can use the Zonias. So that's one member having been taken out. Lamb's Spike comes down, heals up SeongHwan, but Mickey is going to fall as well. They're only able to answer a kill onto LokeN, and now SeongHwan on the run. SnowFlower doing what he can, but it's not going to be a whole lot of anything. ESC taking down the Kindred, going to take down the Alistar, and that should be the opening. The death timers, 70 seconds. They should be able to push straight down this lane and take out the base of Afreeca.
Yeah, they should be, and I am shocked that that engagement worked right there, but as you said, without the actual Zonia's Hourglass being used on Lindarang, he was just focused down. The Flash Cocoon just didn't hit anything at all, and the Parallel Convergence was off cooldown, but somehow ESC gets in there, and Tempt really made this game work. That last Chain of Corruption was what sealed the deal in favor of ESC. Yeah. Absolutely.
Yep, that's going to be the Nexus Tower is going down. So just before we hit the 60-minute mark at 59.5, ESC, after a wildly back-and-forth game, come out on top. And they take down Afreeca for game one. The owner of ESC looking very relieved as he applauds for his team.
Well, they picked up a game win, which is something they haven't been able to do in their last couple of best-of-threes. So that is at least buoying for their morale, and they got the Varus again. There's a reason why you don't give this team the Varus.
Yep. And you got to ask the question, do we see the roster swap come back out yet again for Afreeca?
Yes, we do. Absolutely you do. I think you're confident that if you're able to come back from that kind of deficit and the horrendous